Hey everyone, it's Rock for Cash, the People's Champ, coming to you live from Cash Stadium. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to week 5 in Rockety's prison. We're getting there. It's just a matter of time, day by day. So here we are in the FNFL world, doing a review on week 6 of the FNFL. So before we get into that though, we've always got a song playing in the background. No one's got back to me with a song, so Rock's got on to a band called Aha from 1984, Take On Me. So let's have this playing in the background. Hopefully you all know the song, obviously. Great film clip. I think it was the first of its kind at the time. So enjoy that in the background. Let's have a look at what happened in week 6. First of all, Rock for Cash back on the winners list with a win over the Browns. Very rarely that this actually does happen. As you know, in the last video I tipped the Browns to win because they always do beat me, but this time round they were pretty hit with injuries and that sort of stuff. But the Cash 107.48 to the Browns 89.96. For the Cash, some good players. Mahomes got 19.98. Fournette, great game, 27. Dalvin Cook, who we traded, he got 21, and Odell Beckham, another trade, 10. For the Browns, Aaron Jones got 19, Hopkins got 19, Cook got 10, and Collins got 16.3. But in the end, the Cash pretty much led from start to finish. Had a great start on the Friday with Fournette and really didn't look back from there. So really happy with that win. Browns, not the team that they've been in the past this year. It's probably a write-off for them now. In the next game, the Dark Side back on the winners list as well, beating Smooth Criminal. Dark Side 124.3, Smooth Criminal 92.44. Was tight early on, but Dark Side kicked away. Dak Prescott with 26, Henderson 23, Taylor 28, Cooks 13, Kelce 13. For Smooth Criminal, Stafford got 23, Herbert 18, Woods 10, Hawkinson 11, and McPherson, the kicker from the Bengals, got 11 as well. But like the Browns, Smooth Criminal not really in it this year at all, which is really bizarre to see. In the next game, this is a really good game as well. Archie's All-Stars got over the top of Little Waiters. Archie's 124.92 to Little Waiters 117.6. It basically came down to Josh Allen on the last day. He was needing about 17 or 18. He ended up getting 25. Also for Archie's, Hubbard got 13, Johnson 14, Jefferson 10, Andrews 15, Sutton 19, Zerline 13, and the Steelers 11. For Little Waiters, Hertz got 23, Williams 22, Swift 15, Chase 11, Tucker 12, and Cardinals 15. It was a great game. Little Waiters a bit stiff, but the Altar Boys too good in the end. So they've now knocked Little Waiters off the top spot. In the next game, another really, really close game. The Moneymaker's a bit stiff here, losing to Mitch's Mongrels. Mitch's Mongrels 118.36 to Moneymaker's 116.86. So only really 1.5 points in this one. It came down to Tyler Bass for Mitch's Mongrels, needing about 8 points to win, or 9 points to win. He ended up getting 11, so that was the difference between these two sides. Another really good game. For Mitch's Mongrels, Kyler Murray got 23, Harris got 21, CeeDee Lamb, great game, got 31, Gazeki got 15, Tyler Bass got 11, and the Vikings got 10. For Moneymakers, Lawrence got 13, Mixon 23, Jacobs 14, Cup 30, having a great season, and the Cowboys 12. Don't know if the Mongrels were taking the piss in this game, but they played Saquon Barkley, who didn't basically play, so they played one player short and still won the game. So they were taking the piss a little bit, just a bit of a slap in the face for Moneymakers, and I'm sure he'll remember that moving forward. In the next game, another close one, Little River Giants over Team Mazza. Little River Giants 104.7, Team Mazza 99.16. He came into the last day with Stefan Diggs and Tyreek Hill. He was needing about 34 from those two guys, and they could only put together 27. So that was basically the difference there. But for Little River Giants, Adams got 10, Fant got 20, and Waddle, who the fuck Waddle is, 27.8. So good pickup by the Little River Giants to have him in his team. For Team Mazza, Murray got 12, Robinson 17, Diggs 19, Hill 18, Schultz 10. So the Mazza train again stalled at the station. They're hopefully going to get back on track this week, but who can tell? But Little River Giants, a great win for them in this game. And in the final game in the Nick Nick Cup, Shiva Kamini 117.08 to Young Remix Killers 79.88. So 38-point win to Shiva. No one saw that sort of a margin coming except for Shiva. He's told me he's the new train in the FNFL, and he's tooting all the way to the duty bowl, he believes. For Shiva Kamini, they were covered beautifully by Tom Brady, 17. Derrick Henry, what a fucking machine that kid is, 34.6, 3 rushing touchdowns. The Cash watched that game, and he just fucking destroyed them. And Antonio Brown got 19, and Prater got 15. For the Young Remix Killers, only one or two really that got into double figures. Zeke Elliott got 15.4 and the Colts got 16. So young Cav would be pretty disappointed with that. But Shiva Kamini, as he said, he's the new train in the FNFL. So good luck to him, and hope he keeps running express all the way through to the duty bowl. So just in recapping, Rock for Cash beat the Browns. Darkside beat the Smooth Criminal. Archie's All-Stars beat Little Waiters. Moneymakers beat Mitch's Mongrels. Mitch's Mongrels beat the Moneymakers. Sorry about that. Little River Giants beat Team Mazza, and Shiva Kamini beat Young Remix Killers. So let's have a look at the ladder, see where everyone's sitting at the moment. So some would say this is a surprise. He probably doesn't. He's finally coaching beautifully at the moment. Little River Giants are on 5-1 on top of the ladder by themselves. We've got 4 teams on 4-2. Little Waiters dropping to second spot are 4-2. Archie's All-Stars are in third. Shiva Kamini are in fourth spot, and the Dark Side are in fifth spot. All those guys on 4-2. There's now 3 teams on 3-3. Team Mazza in sixth spot. Young Remix Killers in 7th spot, and Rock for Cash moving up 1 spot into 8th. 2 teams on 2 and 4. Mitch's Mongrels moving up a spot to 9th, and Moneymakers 10 dropping 2 spots to be 2 and 4 as well in 10th spot. And on the bottom of the Browns in 11th on 1 and 5, and Smooth Criminal in last spot at the moment on 1 and 5. My esteemed colleague, the Dark Side, did point out something very interesting. If you were to have a look at the ladder at the moment, in the bottom half, the bottom 6, there are a total of 9 duty bowls that have been won in that area. Cavs won 2, Mitch's has won 1, the Browns have won 2, Smooth Criminals won 1. Amazing to see that all the teams that actually have won duty bowls that are still playing, so 7 of the 10 that are still playing are all in the bottom half, which I found very, very interesting indeed. So let's have a quick look at week 7. So Rock for Cash are up against Archie's All-Stars. Team Mazza's up against Young Remix Killers. Little River Giants up against Little Waiters in the Little Cup. Brother-in-law's Cup, Moneymakers 10 up against the Browns. The Dark Side are taking on Shiva Kamini, and Smooth Criminal are playing Mitch's Mongrels. So yeah, that's basically it for the review of week 6. Great to see the Cash back on the winning list. The FNFL world obviously runs a lot better when the Cash is actually winning. So you're welcome to everyone out there that the Cash is back on the winning list. But with that, enjoy. We're up to week 7 now, halfway through the regular season. The Cash will be back shortly with a preview of week 7. With that, that's the Cash out.